You're listening to the Flow Friday Sports Show on Flow FM. It's time to get things going this afternoon by checking in with Caitlin Vine, the head Kanga in Kangaland, and they are up and about. Look out. Let me just say that. Caitlin Vine, I know you're going to say that the girls are taking it one game at a time, but gee whiz, times are certainly happier there than they have been in previous months this year.
Yeah, we're certainly up and bouncing now. Got a bit of momentum and really starting to enjoy our time. You know, netball's fun, but it's a lot more fun when you're winning. So the whole senior group is feeling on top of the world.
Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing, Caitlin. People will tell you that from time to time. And, we had a pretty good week as far as the Ouyen United sides went. Just tell us firstly how the A grade got on and then fill us in on how the other grades fared in their assignment against Merbeen last weekend.
Yeah, A grade had a really solid win, 54 to Merbeen 35. Had a pretty cruisy first quarter and got a few goals ahead, and then had an injury with our playing coach, Kyra Nathan, coming off. So that mixed things up a little bit, and it took a little bit of time for the girls to settle, but ended up coming out with the win. Esther Manley was just sensational in defence. A lot of people would have watched Esther play through the Mallee League and in the Sunraysia. She's just getting better and better every day. She's a fantastic netballer to watch, so that was great. And Meg Jardine through the centre was quite ferocious and got a fair few intercepts. It's good to see Meg back into it and really enjoying her netball. So it was a really good team game. We had a couple of young guns from the juniors come on as well and have a good run, which was great. And all in all, a really nice game to just put our spirits up and keep chipping away.
Okay, well, let's firstly, before we look at the ladder, find out how the other teams got on. So just senior-wise, I understand some other sides got up too, Caitlin?
Yeah, we had a solid day out. Our B grade got up by 2 goals. It was a very intense, stressful game, I can say, on the court, and I think off the court to watch, but happy to still get a win by 2 goals. And C grade was pretty similar as the coach. I was fairly well stressing for a little bit there, but they came out on top, which was great. C-Res unfortunately didn't get the win, but had a solid game, and it was good to see our 15-1s have a really solid win as well. So lots to be excited about moving into the next week. But across the other games, Wentworth versus Robinvale Euston was a pretty convincing win, 76 to 21. I read in the paper that Robinvale's goal was to get 20 goals and to keep Wentworth under 70. So they got their goals, but unfortunately couldn't keep Wentworth under that 70 goal mark, which is just huge. It's a lot of goals. Irimple versus South Mildura. We said this was going to be a tight game, and it was. Another draw, 33 all. So we've had lots of draws this year, which is a bit unusual, but I guess it shows that there's it's definitely a tight contest. And the last game of the round, Imperials versus Redcliffe, was another tight one. Imperials coming out on top, 37 to 35. Mildura with the bye. So an interesting round.
Caitlin, I just want to circle back a little bit because I feel like I need to ask you. So your Saturday afternoons, they must be quite stressful at times. You've certainly got your work cut out for you.
Oh, it's not too bad. I've got it pretty easy. I'm lucky to co-coach C-grade girls with one of my friends, Chloe, who's just about to pop a baby out. So I think the stress levels might be a little bit higher for her. I'm not sure how the last few games haven't put her into an early labour. So, but I'm very well supported. So it's a cruisy job coaching a great team in C-grade and then get to enjoy watching the A grade and then play B. So it's a full day at netball, but I'm not the only one. There's lots of people that do 4 or 5 jobs and are there all day. So I'm one of the lucky ones.
Gee, so hold on. What's happening there with the C grade team? You're about to jet off and your co-coach is about to have a baby.
No, we're leaving them high and dry. No, one of our captain in Lucy Joyce will be stepping up into the coaching role, assisted by one of our previous coaches, Zoe. So big thanks to those girls for stepping up while the rest of us trek off. But they'll be fine. Yes,
I always knew you'd have a succession plan in your sleeve there, Caitlin. Well, we'll get get back to your personal state of affairs later because you've got plenty of, you've got plenty to look forward to. Let's put it that way. So do the Ouyen United girls in general, of course, with a pretty busy calendar on tomorrow. Let's just, before we get into any of that, take a look at the fixtures in round 13 tomorrow. So we'll obviously start with your side. Pretty tough game against Mildura, but geez, if there's any time you want to be playing them, Caitlin, it's right now.
Absolutely. I think I always say this, there's just something about underball. Playing in underball, people just step up to that next level, and it's always a really good ambience there. So we're really excited to be going out the road to underball to play Mildura. It's going to be a tough game in the A grade, no doubt, but I really do think we can do it. And I think it'll be the same in the other senior grades as well. Tough games, but we definitely have the ability to do it. We just need to, really dig deep and push hard.
Is there any worth in really taking a look at South Mildura v Merbeen, or does the home side clearly come away with a win here?
I don't know. There has been some upsets, so I think South will get it. But Merbeen, are still a tough side.
Wentworth, they travel to Red Cliffs. They'll win that one, Caitlin.
Yeah, pretty comfortable win. Hopefully Redcliffe can keep them under the 70.
And Robinvale, Euston, Irimple, probably a slightly harder one to call, but you feel like the away side will go in with the favouritism there.
Yeah, I think Irimple just have that run on now, and I think they'll have a good win.
Imperials sitting out this week. Caitlin, over to the calendar this weekend. So you spoke about underball there. Lots to look forward to. It's always a big one when it's the Ladies' Day that comes around, and it is that event this weekend in underball. So it's going to be a lot going on over the course of tomorrow, Caitlin.
Yeah, it's best day of the year, I always say. Ladies' Day is well and truly our favourite. We're lucky that our committee set up a marquee for us, organised some catering and some drinks, and we get to watch the footy from the sidelines and enjoy a day all about the gals. It gives us a little break from the kitchen and a few other jobs as well. So a big thanks to the fellas for stepping up tomorrow, but we'll be having the day off in the afternoon. Looking forward to it. We've got some live music in the tent, and we'll also have some live music in the club rooms from Jeff Tynan later on. So it's definitely a fashion-forward kind of event. I know some people have been slaving away with the sewing machine, getting organised with some original pieces. So we might nearly have to do a fashions on the field, I think. It's going to be a great day out for everyone.
Well, there's plenty to look forward to. The social events don't stop anytime soon because we've got the annual Black Tie Ball coming up in early August, Caitlin.
Yeah, always a winner of the ball. That'll be held at the Roxy, so a beautiful place to have a boogie and a few drinks. We'll have some live music. I think we've got a pianist this year who's quite good on the old piano, rocking out some tunes, and yeah, it should be a fantastic night. So jump onto our Facebook page and grab some tickets if you're interested. Now,
Caitlin, over to you. Are you going to wake up with a sore head Sunday? That's my first question.
100%. That is the aim of the game, isn't it?
Well, I don't know with you. Sometimes you're a bit of a straight shooter.
No, I'll try and be on my best behaviour, but as I said, Ladies' Day is my favourite of the year, and my last game before I head overseas. So unfortunately, I'll be missing the netball week, but I'm sure that our girls will have a great run on into finals. So I'm looking forward to come back just in time to watch them take the court in finals, hopefully. So you guys will be happy to be rid of me for the next few weeks, and I'll have a surprise guest stepping up into my place.
No one's happy to be losing you, but let's just take a look at your itinerary. So it's going to be a bit of a different sort of feel for you over the next few weeks. I imagine a bit of a tan that'll be coming on, Caitlin?
Yeah, I think hoping to get a tan later on. I did hear on the news that Spain's got record high temperatures, so it'll be a little bit of an adjustment from the freezing cold Mallee. But head over to the UK and a bit of Europe, Spain, Italy, Greece, hopefully, and get a tan. Just have some nice time off and see the sights.
Well, you can take it from someone who's definitely not tanned. The Greek sun will be kind to you. You'll burn once, and then you'll come back with a lovely tan. So enjoy that one. Caitlin Vine, good luck with all of it, starting from this weekend, and then a great trip to look forward to. We look forward to whoever this mystery guest is that you're going to give us over the next few weeks, and I guess we'll be checking in with you again at some stage this year, or are we done, Caitlin?
No, I'll be back in finals to check in and see how we're all going.
Beautiful. Well, you've done a fantastic job thus far. Enjoy your travels, Caitlin, and good luck this weekend too.
Thanks so much. Go Kangas.